Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Wednesday, the 14th of July, 2021. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you've decided to come along for the ride today on this hump day. I hope you're having a great day today. And I hope I can bring a little bit of knowledge, wisdom, and a little bit of a lift to your day. I hope I can. I want to talk to you about a word that's been coming up in my reading lately, and that is the word steadfast. Now, steadfast is not one of those words that necessarily you would use in 21st century English. It's used somewhat, but not too much. I mean, mostly it would be like Old English, like you'd find it in the Bible. You might find it in some Shakespearean writings of that time from hundreds of years ago. That might be a little more common that you'd see the word. I know that there's a Bible verse that says the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. You know, that kind of thing. But honestly, there isn't a lot of use of that word, but it's a great word. So I looked it up. I went online and I looked it up and I saw what the definition of steadfast is. Now I want you to hear this. To be steadfast is resolutely or dutifully firm and unwavering. Wow, that's great, isn't it? Firm in purpose, having faith. Ooh, look at that. Firmly established, inflexible, resolute, single-minded. You could also be steadfast in stubbornness. It's not always a good thing if you're steadfast in the negative things. Bound, changeless, constant, dependable. You could say that person is so steadfast being dependable. Established, fixed, immobile, immovable. How about never failing? Or stable, sure, tried and true. Oh, that's such a steadfast, tried and true friend I have. True blue, unbending, unfaltering, unmovable, unquestioning, wholehearted. Wow. So being steadfast can be a very, very good thing, but it also could be a not so good thing if you are an immovable, stubborn person. But I started thinking, how steadfast am I in good things, in the good stuff, like being tried and true and being faithful and being unbending and being single-minded and doing things and not being a double-minded person. As the Bible says, being double-minded and not stable in all your ways. I don't want that. If I am going to be a steadfast person, I want to be steadfast in the best way possible. Well, you say, how could I possibly be all of those things? Well, you know what? You can't. There are a handful of people, I think, who's ever walked the face of this earth who are all of those things all of the time. Maybe just a handful of Jesus comes to mind, and that's about it. Although there have been great, wise and faithful and kind people that have been close to those things, but not necessarily all of those things, because we're just human. So here's my challenge to you today, boys and girls, and to myself also. I'm making a mental list. I might even make a pad and pen list, like I often do, of things in my life where I could be more steadfast. And things in my life where I am too steadfast in the negative, I'm going to make a list on the other side of the page of those things. And then slowly but surely, I'm going to check them off in the appropriate way. Check them off when I've done away with the bad, steadfast things, and check them off when I am practicing the positive, steadfast things on a more regular basis. So listen, go out and be a blessing to somebody today. You may end up being the only one who is. And think about this. Are you steadfast in blessing others? That's something that's very good to be steadfast in. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Jeanne Sigler, Jeanne Sigler. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. You'll be notified every time another Take Two premieres. I'm very excited because new and exciting things are about to come my way and your way through the magic, if you will, of social media and broadcasting. So get ready because I'm going to be sharing some new and exciting things with you as the fall rolls along, which I am very excited about. The thing is, I need to be steadfast and sure in all of my steps to get there, but you'll get let in on it as soon as I have some information to share. You be blessed. Have a happy hump day, and I will see you next week at this same time. I love ya. Bye-bye. Be steadfast.